Oh, good morning. That is how long it's taken me to actually get this set up on Facebook. That was completely ridiculous. I'm so sorry. Same problem I had last time. The system that I'm using allows you 100 letters. And I'd used 75 of them. It just kept telling me again and again that my title was too long, and then you have to come out and change it and then go back in again. So I'm so sorry. If you were sitting there with a nice cup of tea waiting for me, I really do apologize. Now, if you see me look over there, it's because on that side I've got the Facebook all set up so I can see your comments. In fact, no, I can't see your comments, so let me just change that. I love technology so much. Here we go. Right, so now I can see comments. So if you want to message me with any questions or anything, I'll keep glancing over there now and then just so that I can have a look and see who's with me and see if you've got any questions. So I wanted to talk today about kind of a little bit about self-sabotage in a way. So we have just gone through Christmas, and most of us, I won't say all of us, but most of us have probably fallen off of our health and fitness wagon. I know I absolutely have. So this is me and no makeup at all, and I'm just going to show you. So this is what happens to us when we start to eat all the wrong foods, and when we basically drink too much alcohol and forget to stay hydrated. Okay, so this is me. So I'm going to come a little bit closer. So I get very, very puffy under here. So this is what happens to me. And I also have quite lidded eyes as well. So these also get puffy when I don't have enough hydration, too much alcohol, and basically too many carbs. So this is what happens to me. So I have no makeup on at all, very, very, very puffy around here. And basically if I smile, I have no eyes. They just vanish into little slits. So what I wanted to say to you is, though, it's never too late. So if you now feel that you've had a week of sloafing around, you haven't moved much, you've drunk too much, you haven't kept hydrated, you haven't been drinking your water, you've been eating loads of carbs, loads of chocolate, loads of sweets, loads of junk, do not despair. Okay, because this is the time when we all start to go wrong, because we think, well, we've blown it now. We've like had a really bad diet for a week, and just like, you know, what's the point? I might as well carry on. We've got obviously New Year's Eve to get through, so enjoy that. And then I would say, without any hesitation at all, get back onto it. Okay, so do not wait, just get straight back onto it. And the very first thing you need to do is get hydrated. You are guaranteed you're dehydrated at the moment. I certainly am. And you can tell when you're dehydrated if you just check the color of your wee-wee. And basically it should be quite clear, very, very light. If it's a little bit darker than normal, you're definitely dehydrated. Another way to tell is if you pinch the back of your hand, you'll actually see whether the skin kind of goes back quite quickly or whether it really slowly. So if you can see with mine there, so just and see how slowly that piece of skin that I've just pinched goes back down. So that's dehydration as well. So I'm going to be on it today. I'm going to drink loads, and I will be drinking alcohol probably tonight as well. But I'm going to wait until Tuesday, and then I'm just going to have a couple of alcohol-free days. Just let everything have a bit of a rest. Yeah, so I think the other thing as well, you might find this too, is especially if we're in the menopause, you're actually going to find as well that as soon as you're dehydrated, your sleep goes. It's one of the first things that affects you. So you'll probably find that you might have been having a bit of night sweats if you're dehydrated, probably going to bed a little bit later than you normally would, tossing and turning a bit, perhaps waking up for a few hours in the middle of the night. And at the moment, that doesn't really matter, because those of us who are not back at work, we know that we can lay in the morning. So it really doesn't matter. But when we go back to work next week, and I know some of you have already had to go back to work, me included, but when you suddenly have to find that you're getting up at 5:30 again instead of 8:30, you are going to have a couple of days where you're absolutely knackered. And it's really important in those days for you to think about your hydration and about eating good food, just to kind of get you through the day without reaching for the sugar in the afternoon when you have that sugar slump. So yeah, just really wanted to say, get back on it as soon as you can. Lots of hydration. You can start your hydration today. Start to plan your meals for that first week that you're back at work, so you're not reaching for sugar when you're tired. getting rehydrated. You're going to have a few nights where you still aren't quite back into your normal sleep rhythms. You're dragging yourself out of bed in the morning. But if you sort out that hydration and that nutrition, it's going to get easier for you to get up. So I'm sure all of you know me by now, but I probably should have introduced myself. So I'm T. I am the boss lady at Boss Body Fitness, and just wanted to kind of give you those little tips as well. And also just to let you know that I'm really excited about my VIP plan. I've already started working on it with one lady. She didn't want to wait till the new year. She wanted to get straight on it after Christmas. So that was fantastic. So it's a one-on-one. So it's not personal training. This is a whole transformation. It's called the Boss Body Transformation Program, and it's where I help you to lose weight, to get better sleep, to get your energy back. If you've got no time in your day, I'm going to teach you some tricks to kind of find a few more hours in your day, not by getting up earlier, don't panic. If you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed, if you're just generally not feeling yourself, maybe you're menopausal, I can definitely help you with that. And if you have any pelvic floor issues, I can help you with that as well. So what I do is I personally guide you, and I only work with 3 people at a time because this is very intensive. So I personally guide you, I support you, I educate you, I help you to regain your health, I help you to feel absolutely amazing about yourself, and I kind of give you back all that vitality, that enthusiasm, that just like, feeling fantastic, and losing a bit of weight if you need it as well. So if you want a bit more information from me, just comment below and I'll send you the details on that. But otherwise, keep tuning in for your free classes every week. We've got lots of topics that we're going to be covering this year. I'm going to put together a little timetable so you know what's coming, so you can make sure that you don't miss anything. And the catchphrase is this year, make time for you in 22, or put yourself first, just like start to find some time for you, because we're busy people and we need to look after ourselves. If we fall over, who's going to look after all those people who depend on us? So again, for our age, it's probably likely to be grandchildren, maybe children, elderly parents. So we need to look after ourselves. Love you guys. And that's it from me. So have a fantastic day and keep tuning in for tips, tricks, and lots of fitness. And do you like the red jumper? This is the last time you're going to see the Christmas set. It's all being changed. So have a look tomorrow and you'll see what's next. Bye guys. Have a great day.